Yeah, I appreciate you saying something. Prehistoric. Yeah, I just fixed the mic, man. For some reason, my mic was not it wasn't on the right thing for the property. So yeah, you can hear me now. What I was saying is, I'm using a magician right now. Like I said, we just swapped a righty. Um, just gonna work on. I'm just gonna work on just getting my clubs up for the magician. The magician don't really have. I mean, I don't have any tools right now, but we're gonna grind his clubs a little bit here. Um, the clubs that I have for my technician, and I don't know if I'm gonna play with the magician or the technician with this next tournament. I'm not sure. For what you would call it, for TGC, but we're gonna grind the technician just right now. The corrections are a little different from the magician to the technician, so I've just been trying to kind of figure out the you know, find our contact, find our swing path and stuff with the magician. So but like I was saying before, you know, where I had to fix the mic, the reason why I'm kind of swapping to the righty, I still think I'm able to play pretty well with the righty. I don't have an issue with transition with the righty. One of the biggest issues I had with the lefty is getting 101% or 100%. And as you've seen so far with the righty, like I don't know what it is. I don't know why. For some reason, when I have the lefty, I just have a hard time taking the club all the way back. With the righty, I don't. Like, I can hit 101 or 100% every single time if I want, and still hit the ball straight. So with the lefty, I can take it back to 100%, but it's like I never can hit the ball straight whenever I do it. And like I said, also, one of the bigger things I was struggling with the righty with over the last like day and a half or so of using a righty, struggling to find the putting. That was a mystery. That's a good swing right there. Yeah, the reason why I want to try this this magician out again. Magician, remember, if you guys, for those of you guys that don't know, magician was my first build. I never played with the technician when the game first came out. So, but I want to play with the magician just because I'm gonna be able to hit the ball further, and I want to see how that plays. Because distance and power is always going to be king. It's always going to be king on the game. And so and I don't really have a problem hitting the ball straight, even with the smaller boxes. So I mean, we are just striping it right now. It's a good sign. Let's go play. Let's just go play around. Let's go play the Playa Arbolito course. We did get second place, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at the TGC for our, we're in CCC. That's what we're in right now. Looking at the leaderboard, they got all 4 scores in for everybody. It looks like I got second place. We got beat by Ramblin' Wreck. He shot 61 under, so we shot 54 for second place. So he beat us by 7. He played really well. He shot 57, 58, 54, 58. There was 4 other guys that shot 51 in my flight. So there was 4 other guys that tied for third, 3 shots behind me. So not bad. A little runner-up finish. We're gonna get 2 promotion marks. And we're going to be probably, depending on how we perform here, we might be able to be in Flight B after this week. So, but we're going to play with a right-handed hitter. You know, guy that plays right-handed. First tournament playing as a righty. You know, maybe temper expectations a little bit. So, I'm just gonna play default everything. Firm, dynamic wind, dynamic speed. We'll go fast greens. Let's play morning. I like morning. So if you guys are playing, for those of you guys that don't know, if you guys play TGC Tours, this is the course we're playing this week for the Circuit Challenge. So, just so you guys know. I think, forget what the Pro Tours are playing.
A big hello to you from myself.
See, Platt's
John
playing.
Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour.
Platt's playing Arrington Farms, which I don't even think I've played that.
Time for the golfs. And as we kick off
The Elite Tour is playing Wheelbarrow. We played Wheelbarrow is actually pretty easy. I don't think it's a hard course. We've played it a few times. And then Connecticut is actually playing Chippewa. Or no, they're playing Simpson. They're playing Chippewa next week. Which Chippewa is a tough course. They're playing Simpson this week. Simpson Point, I think, I've played it once or twice. I don't think it's that hard, if I remember correctly. So, all right, here we go. Number one.
Nice drive, just striping it.
This guy doesn't really drive the ball very far right now because I don't have, you know, I got a driver that's blue that has one power fitting on it. So I don't really have like shit on my clubs right now. So it's kind of hard to test to see how he'll play. You know what I mean? Like how he really plays until I get him leveled up club wise.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. And from 22 feet out. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. And
that's kind of not a good par, but it is what it is.
And this next putt for
you definitely want to birdie this hole, especially with the number one pin. That pin's like right in that little bowl area. It's easy to get one kind of semi-close. Not great.
Okay, careful.
Gotta hit a better second shot.
Wind.
We are playing on Legend Swing, by the way, just so you guys know.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
Probably should hit 3-wood, but it is what it is.
Nice little draw on.
That really came out of there.
Nice shot. That'll
Okay, this is not a hard putt though.
All right, here's a 23-footer. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Well, this one's on a line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh my goodness, didn't drop.
Like I said, I figured out the putting though with the righty for the most part. That's the good news. Like I had a hard time getting the line to be like straight up and down with the right. I don't know why. The putting is just a little different.
That one currently sitting.
I don't care what nobody says. It's a little different than the lefty, bro. I played with the lefty a ton, and I hit straight putts with the lefty like all the time. And then I was like playing with the righty. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, we're gonna have a little power drive here. I always like to kind of hit power drive if there's a tailwind on this hole, because it's a par 5. I always like to hit power drive because it's like just enough to carry those bunkers to the right, and you kind of need every yard you can get on this hole. Little 3-wood here. We do have the super flop unlocked. Finally, we unlocked that last night. It's really busted in the game, in my opinion. I feel like it's really broken. So if you guys don't have that already, I would encourage you guys to get that as soon as possible. Hit a little 3-wood here. Left's kind of no good. It's going to be down the hill. Might be off the back of the green. This is good. I'll get to use the super flop. Well, maybe not. Fuck. Okay, we will. We're going to use the super flop. Or the long flop. I don't know why I keep calling it super flop. Long flop. Yeah, the long flop is kind of busted. This is like super busted. I didn't swing it 100%. Otherwise, it was a good swing. Damn.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
Well, I guess it's not that busted then, huh? See if we can make this. Damn, 87%. Still got there because of our plus power. That's actually a really good putt.
3 feet left. And
okay.
Even par currently.
Trust me when I tell you guys this, like, even though like we didn't make a bogey, we haven't made a bogey yet, you don't want to start out even par for the first 3 holes when you play the tournament. It's not gonna be good. You're gonna be down some strokes to the field for sure. Come on, wind. Not bad shot, not bad. It's tough to get one really, really close.
And from here, 20 feet to the cup. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
I pulled it, damn.
Oh, come on, be nice. All right, you've got this left for par. And that will do. Okay, even par at the moment.
Another par, another par.
Let's see what we can do here on the 5th.
Like I said, we're playing on legend swing, a little bit of high winds. And we're playing with a fucking guy that doesn't have fully upgraded clubs.
Well, let's hope.
I tell you what though, I'm enjoying the game more with the righty. I don't know why. I'm just enjoying the game more. I'm enjoying not hitting 97%ers and 98%ers all day. Like hitting one that's 101 or 100 is just more satisfying. Just gotta make sure we get this there. You know what? Really, we got pretty good recovery. I wonder if this actually should be enough. Now that I think about it.
I don't know if this one has enough.
Oh, it didn't have enough. Wow. Oh, and it didn't fall back into the bunker. That's not good.
Just in the green side rough here.
That's a good chip.
All right, let's do it. This to save par.
I'll tell you one other thing. You guys haven't seen me do it much yet, but I chip a lot better with the right-handed as well. I don't know why. I just do.
Okay, par
I don't really decel that much with the right-hander, especially when it comes to chipping. I pulled it just a little. Damn.
Well,
That's really unfortunate. We might get to hit a long flop again, though. That's the good news.
I'm okay with that. We
get
just
a little
barely
actually
into this first cut.
Be able to hit a regular flop. Trust me, though, when I tell you guys, the long flop is broken. We're gonna have to make a putt.
12 feet left to the hole. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Nice putt. And you're at even par. We got a nice tailwind on this hole.
This is another hole, like if we get tailwind, like we do, I like to hit power drive here. Because I like to just try to clear these bunkers. You can land it like in between the bunkers, but like so like if you land it like right here on this line, it might kick left into those bunkers because the fairway kind of slopes that way, and it really is kind of the same way for the other side. You can kind of, you know, you can play it down the right side, but I've been in that right side bunker before. Like I said, tailwind, I like to just, if you can hit your power drive really straight, really good, like I can most of the time, I would just hit power drive if you got a tailwind. We didn't hit it straight. I knew I was gonna, I say that and I didn't hit it straight.
Super clean.
It doesn't matter. I'm still
Here's our second shot.
I'm still hitting power drive there every time. Obviously, you don't want to, you know, you don't want to fucking hook it or slice it, but. Of course, being in the bunkers isn't like terrible though. It's not, as long as you're not up against the lip, you can get out of it and still get on the green. Hell, you can even get, if you're in that right side bunker where you don't have as much of a lip, you can actually, you know, if you're a pretty good fairway bunker player, you can actually get one pretty close to the pin, especially if it's like this pin location. So I'm just gonna try to get one close. It's pretty good.
Here we go. Par putt coming up. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that one, currently sitting
A lot of
at
pars.
even
A lot
par.
of pars.
Okay, here we go.
This
Par
is like
four,
another hole that you, and actually really you don't even have to hit power drive, but you can hit power drive too. You got like a crosswind or a tailwind. Damn, it's another bad swing.
Was a little bit off there.
Hopefully it stays right there. That's good. We can still get this up and down.
Ahead of us. We might need more club.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's gonna do. Here's an 11-footer. I think it's breaking to the left.
All right, it's good birdie.
Nicely done, dropping it in there.
Wedge out of the sand.
Stuff. You brought your score down to
It's really an easy hole. Like if you don't have a 20 mile an hour wind in your face, it's really an easy hole. This is another hole. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over. This is another hole I like to hit power drive. Because the reason being, you really, I mean, this par 5 is everything you got to get it there in 2. So I don't think I've eagled this hole yet. So if you can hit power drive straight,
this one's heading to the fairway, I think.
We hit it fairly straight this time, finally. I would take out power. If you got a tailwind or even a little bit of a crosswind helping, 360 is about the number you want to get to. We just hit one 365. 360 is about the number. If you can get to that number, you know, you don't have to hit a 3-wood. Really, 3-wood, you know, we can guarantee to get there in 3-wood. But, with this guy, we can hit 2-iron because we got 240-yard 2-iron. Everything slopes to the left. Like if you miss, really, if you miss, you want to miss right of the green. If you miss too far left, and you actually have the distance, it's going to be long. As you guys can see, the green falls all the way off. Falls all the way off. Really, you want to be about. I mean, we got a little wind helping to the right. I'm just going to go about right here. If you miss a little right, like we just did, that's not a bad thing. Because it either crawls up onto the green or it's in this bunker. If it's in this bunker, it's perfect. Honestly, it's right where you want to be.
Looking for an up and down here.
Just an easy pick or a splash or whatever you want to hit. So boom, just an easy pick.
Good work.
Easy birdie. So like, as long as you like, if you miss in those bunkers front right, that's fine. As long as you don't get like a horror. Like if you get it right in the middle of the bunker, obviously that's good. If you get like a bad lie, you know, it goes like right into the face of the bunker or up against the lip of the bunker. That's gonna suck. But for the most part, you're probably gonna have a pretty decent lie. And then I think all that rough around the bunkers up there is light rough. It's not even heavy rough. So, like I said, if you want to miss, you want to miss to the right side of that whole location. Or of that green, I should say, for the most part. We're just going to hit one dead straight here.
Nice swing.
That wind should knock it down.
Playing a little draw shot here.
It should just crawl forward a little. That's perfect. Go in the hole.
Dandy.
That's how you play that shot.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
No matter what you do, you just want to make sure you see this big ass ridge in the back. You want to make sure you get it past that ridge. If you don't get it past that ridge on this pin location, it's like a guaranteed par. You're not making that putt.
And after that one,
so
you brought your score down to 3 under.
That's why we didn't go down a club right there. Even though it's a downhill shot, we didn't go downhill. We didn't take a less club because we had like what 7-mile-an-hour wind in our face, which was pretty offsetting for the most part.
Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway.
We're gonna hit a big freaking draw into this wind. We're gonna play this about right here. I like that. If you miss this, you want to miss left. Kind of like what I did. Because if it crawls forward here, it'll catch this hill. And it'll run all the way down at least to the green. It might even run off the green. Okay.
Third shot.
It ran all, you know, close enough. But if you miss right, there's a fall off over here. You're going to be chipping from there. This, I mean, yeah, we're chipping. More times than not, though, that's on the green. I'll just say that. More times than not, that's on the green. All right, we're going to chip this. Throw a little spin on it. We don't want this to go too far, though. That might roll off the green. It did. We should just hit the flop. Fuck. I try to get cute. It was super flop. Get our par and go.
Yes, to save our par. Let's do
Really disappointing par,
just a
but
baby putt, but it does move to the right.
more likely in tournament play, I'm just gonna pull up. I'm just gonna bust out a flop right there, just to get it up and down. Make sure I guarantee birdie.
And on this one, the wind is
Let's
picked
try and
up.
get
It's going
cute
left
right
to right.
there. So you can hit driver here. It's kind of risky. Kind of not though. Like all this grass around the bunkers, that's light rough. This is all heavy rough. You know, the lighter stuff is dark rough or heavy rough. The darker is the light rough. You could go safe and hit 3-wood. Wind's a little bit into our face uphill. I'm just gonna hit an easy driver. If it ends up being in the bunker, that's honestly it's not horrible. It's not horrible if it ends up in the bunker. The worst thing that can happen is it's right rough. That would be the worst shot. So we got lucky.
This shot's about 80 yards.
Honestly, we probably should have just hit 3-wood, but we got away with it. Quad perfect. That should just sit down right there.
The approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Okay, here's a 5-footer.
It's definitely a hole you want to make birdie on. You don't make birdie on this hole, you're dropping a stroke.
4 under par is your score at the
You're
moment.
dropping a stroke to the field.
All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4.
This is another hole where I hit power drive. Just so you guys know. You can play it short of the bunker. It's kind of tough because look, this is my standard drive. If I miss this a little right, if I miss this perfectly with the wind, it can end up in that. The worst place you could be is in that bunker. The second worst place you could be is the left rough, but I've actually gotten up and down from the left rough and made birdie before. We're gonna play this just left of this bunker, power drive, little cut, and hopefully. I mean that is. Oh, we didn't hit the power drive. We hit a regular drive there. Whoops. Oh well. Power drive's still enough, or regular drive's still enough.
10 from the
So we got a tail end. This is probably the toughest spin on the green too, because if you're just short, you're all the way off the green. We should have a wedge. Wow. All right, we're gonna hit a partial. Hold it just a tad, damn.
Right.
Not bad. We've had this putt a million times. This is a
5 under for the
right, like right where I'm putting this from is a very like popular spot to be.
A little bit to the right.
Been here a lot. Pushed it.
Whoa, flying by the hole.
We didn't push it. We just played
4
it
feet
great.
left on this one.
Okay.
And after
Disappointing
that one,
par,
4 under
but
par.
you know if you got a wedge into that green.
Here comes hole number
this
14.
hole, I think there's gonna be one round where we're playing from these tee markers up in front of me. So I'm playing from the back tee markers right now. Those are the white tee markers, which are the second longest. There's gonna be a round, I think, where we play from the white tee markers. You can drive this green with the white tee markers. You actually I might even still be able to drive it from back here. Looks like we can't. We're gonna hit the power drive. Hold it just a touch. We're hoping it gets in that bunker. Okay, that's perfect.
All right, from the beach.
Bunker's a good spot.
All right,
little
onto the
pick.
green now, and let's Leave that sand behind us. And here we go, potential birdie. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. This putt's going.
All right, little birdie.
That drops. That marks down your 5th birdie so far today. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
That's such a bad swing, man.
A little bit to the right on the approach here.
This is how you get bogey on this hole too, by the way. You miss it way right.
Counted as a missed green.
Luckily, we got this thing called the long flop, and we're gonna use it. This is kind of what I mean. How this shot's kind of bail out. Whenever you hit this shot, it likes to kind of go up. It'll, like, at least for a righty, it'll kind of curve back to the left a little bit. So you kind of want to aim it a little outside right, to be honest, which seems kind of weird, but fuck, that's not
all
good.
Right,
85%
to the cup.
Hit that 85%.
Going
Damn.
pretty hard to the left. Well, this has my attention. Continues to be on.
That's a really good putt.
Oh yes, that'll go.
That's
down.
a really good bogey-free
And
save.
on to the
To save our bogey-free round.
4 for this one.
Man, it's so nice to hit one 100% every
Man,
time.
did you ever send that one? Great swing.
Just a standard drive off the tee there.
This
You
one's
can,
about
you could hit power
135 to the
drive,
pin.
maybe. I wouldn't really mess with it too much. Don't really need it on this hole. So we got about 8. We're gonna play a little bit of backspin. Play this kind of over here. We just hit another one right. Fuck, man.
This
In the
approach
bunker.
is leaning a bit to the right. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon
Really
enough.
easy pick here.
Fingers
Not a good
crossed for
swing
a
back
nice
there.
Up and down out of this green side bunker.
Damn.
All
Well, it's
right,
gonna be
out of that
below the
bunker,
hole.
onto the
That's
green.
good.
Let's go. This one's for par. And
All right.
5 under for your score at the moment.
We can get up and down at least.
Heads
We can
up,
scramble.
blowing left to right here.
Gotta find more perfects, man. Play a little bit of backspin here. Wind will hold it up a little. It needs to get left though. It's gotta catch this hill. Oh, and it's too far.
That's
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We'll be on the
Not
green.
terrible. Not terrible. Almost a really good swing, to be honest.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Should be an easy flop up and down. A little deep.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here.
Gotta make this putt
I
though.
think this one's breaking just a touch to the left.
It's one we gotta make.
That was a good putt. Okay, 5 under
All
par
right, one more
after
hole.
that one. Okay,
You know, I've never
now we
really
go
played
to
this.
the par 4
I've never really played it over here too much. You can. I just wouldn't recommend it because you play it over here, you got all those bunkers to hit it over. And so, Boy, it's a tough hole with 11-mile-an-hour wind in our face. We're just gonna hit regular drive. We're just gonna try to find a fairway. Not saying you can't hit the power drive here. You always can hit the power drive, but we're just gonna try to find a fairway.
That was a tee shot. Just
the further right you go, it might leak into the rough, and it did. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate.
Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club.
So we're up 8 yards, playing about 200. It's playing about 215 out of the rough. We're gonna hit the 4-iron here. Try to run it up there. Hold it a touch, but it's gonna be the right distance. This isn't a bad spot to be. It's a little far. The putt's not terrible though. It's pretty flat up here.
6 under. This putt's going
might be able to make this.
To the right. Looks like you got a line.
Underswung just a touch.
Way closer than you were. No,
we might have made that.
Okay, finishing the round with a tap. Okay.
Bogey free with the Magician on Legend, not bad.
Well done.
We missed a lot of putts that we probably could have made, or really we just had a lot of birdies out there that we could have made. If we just hit some better shots. We got a lot of progress there on our club. I mean, 5 under is not bad considering we don't have much on our clubs and stuff, and we're playing on the hardest difficulty on the game. So here, let's play from the white tees. There's gonna be a round where we play from the white tees. We'll go pin number 3. Actually, we'll go pin number 2. Medium. Firm, moderate, fast. All right, let's go play another round.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Starting
the
today
power drive
off
here.
The nice par 4. All right, let's get this going.
The goal is to get it over. There's a little ridge right here, right where that ball just landed. There's like a hill. You got to get it over that hill. You you either got to get over the hill or you got to be short of the hill. If you're on top of the hill or like on the side hill, it's not fun. It's not fun hitting that. I'd rather hit this one where the fucking lie is, you know, semi-flat. We got a pitching wedge. We can hit like a little 9 here. Try to take a little off of that. We need the wind to do something.
You'll be all right there.
About 2 yards right of where that ball landed, it's off the green, just so you guys know.
Look at this one.
You guys have played the course, you already know, but 53%. Good birdie.
Wow, amazing. And you're 1 under for the day. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna hit this. Little power drive, little cut. Hold it just a touch, man. It should be in the fairway though.
Coming in for a safe landing.
Okay.
Second shot.
I don't think we were ever gonna get it there. We don't have enough distance yet.
And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a down
Oh,
slope.
we can
It
hit
could
the
be
spinner so much
dangerous
further
on
with
the
this
tape.
guy. It's actually insane. Just gonna hit a little spinner here.
Well, this is just
That's
lovely.
really good.
Well done. Okay, here's your birdie look.
Yeah, easy birdie.
Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And after that hole, you'll bring your score
Like
down
I said,
to 2
I was
under.
what, even par after 3 holes, and
And
number
here we
3's
go.
in par
Third
5.
hole,
You don't want to be
par
even par after
5.
3. We're gonna hit another power drive. Gonna have to hang on. Nah, it's fine. It's perfect.
Good shot.
It's way out there. Dude, this guy's gonna hit the ball like 400 yards when I get all those power fucking fittings and shit on my guy. Uphill, but a little bit of wind help. See if we can hold a little baby cut up against the wind. That's too much.
A little too much to the right.
Yeah. You missed to the right. It's just gonna be in this little bowl area. Oh, it didn't come back down. Fuck. It's just a flop. You don't want to go long. You go long, it's down in that bowl, and you're screwed. So whatever you do, don't go long. If you end up over here. You just want to go about right there. That's perfect. Perfect.
And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you.
It's an easy birdie.
And after that one, you're 3 under. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
Ah! Just a little close. It's going to be off the green. Fuck.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And second shot here on the 4th.
We can pitch this or we can flop it. You can really never go wrong with the flop. So I'm gonna hit the flop here. We could pitch it, but that's really good.
Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. Okay,
Easy
time to
par.
head over to the next hole.
Can't birdie them all, I guess.
So that makes you 3 under for the day.
Especially with the
Wind's
way we're
picking
hitting the
up
ball.
out
We're not
there.
hitting
Gonna
too many
headwinds on this
perfects.
hole.
Little push.
Wow, powerful.
Should be fine though. Fairways are pretty big on this course.
And this one is around 80 yards from the pin.
81. That's perfect.
I think this one's going for it. All right,
Close
nice
to
approach
perfect.
on that one. This one's 9 feet away. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
%.
Oh, it's getting there.
Let's go.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Now we have a par 3 here on the 6th.
So we hit like a little draw here into the wind. A little high draw.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Ooh, this one's
Bounce up there just a little
bit.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Shelf. Good work. This one's for birdie. Oh, it's going right by.
I didn't play enough break. I thought it was a bad putt. It was actually a good stroke. Just misread it. We didn't play enough break, man.
Forward.
That's unfortunate.
Clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4.
All right, so we're gonna cut the corner again a little. Remember, this is from the white tees. There is gonna be a round where we play from the white tees. That is fucking obliterated. I mean, that is smoked. Little 330 carry.
That'll do nicely. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
It ain't often you get a wedge into the green on this hole. A little bit of wind helping, not much. That's really good. Really good swing.
I'll take that.
I mean, that's
5
perfect.
feet to go. Good work.
Right.
5th birdie.
Easy
today.
birdie.
Let's have another one. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. And that was a tee
If it gets to the bunker, so be it. Honestly, I would prefer it to be in the bunker. We could just hit a pick. Probably doesn't get there, though, unless we hit the power drive. Let's see if we can hit this long flop. Boy, this is... We're almost out of range for it, to be honest. I'm going to hit it, though. Let's just hit it. Let's just see what it does here. It's pitching wedge. It's gonna come left. It's gonna go left. That's why I'm aimed a little right. I promise you it's gonna go left. If I hit it correctly, it'll go left a little bit. I mean, that's such a good swing. Okay, it actually went really straight. It did come a little bit left, but
just a slight little break.
That shit is broken.
Left, I think.
Damn, it broke low. I pulled it just a tad, too. I should have played a little more break.
Let's put this one in the cup for our
Okay.
par. Okay, 9th hole is up.
Like I said, the putting is still... We're still figuring out the putting with the right-hander for the most part. I mean, we're doing okay, but we definitely don't putt as good with the righty as we did the lefty. I'm going to hit this power drive again. Come on, wind.
Oh my goodness, that is a display of power.
Just enough wind to keep it out of the bunkers. About
Okay,
359.
about 35 yards left to go.
This pin kind of sets up really, really good for our little fade that we hit. We're going to hit the 2-iron. Damn, we flared it.
This one's heading a bit right.
It stayed in the light rough.
This is our 3rd shot.
It's not terrible.
Oh, the chip slides by the
Damn,
hole.
little firm.
And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. I think this is going to go right to left.
Didn't play enough break. Damn, it's a really good putt, honestly. Gotta play a little bit more break.
Here's our par putt.
Okay.
All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next.
It's a disappointing par, man. Very disappointing. Once again, I probably hit a flop back there to guarantee it in a you know, in a fucking tournament. So whatever we do, this is like the opposite of the other pin. His number one's in the back. You don't want to go long. If you go a little bit long, it's a par basically. You're not making birdie. So I'm not gonna take another club, even though we probably should. I'm just gonna try to hold up a little draw here. Oh, this is actually the perfect club. This might go in a fucking hole. Oh my god.
Oh, yep. That's what I like to see.
It's almost an ace.
Good work.
It's almost a practice ace.
That's birdie number 6 today. The 11th presents us with a par 5. Not quite sure where.
Probably shouldn't have hit the power drive. Oh well, live and you learn. We might still be able to get this there. I think I'm gonna take the 3. Oh man, I'm gonna take the 3-wood here. No, never mind. I'm not. I'm gonna take the 2-iron. See if we can run this on there. Okay, we can't get it there. Damn. Probably should have just taken the 3-wood. We don't want to go long. Okay, we underswung a little bit. I didn't want to go long. That's better than long, because we can at least still make this putt.
Way out. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
Underswung 2%. We didn't play enough break anyway.
Not a bad result. Here comes a 3-footer.
Yeah, this is back-to-back. Okay. Or no, it's not back-to-back par 5. It's a par 5, par 3, and then another par 5. Because 9's a par 5, and 11's a par 5. So you gotta. It's kind of like a little stretch there, par 5s. I didn't even notice you could go up here to the tee boxes. I just not noticed that. Let's do that. I mean, we had to wind it straight into our face. I'm just gonna play this just to see what it's like.
That was a fine swing.
See how see how it plays. It's good to kind of try everything whenever you're playing practice rounds and stuff. 12th. See, we kind of avoid the downhills, but you know, the little slopes that we got here, little tiers, but. Should be like a full spinner. We pushed it a little. Let's hope that stays up.
I'm okay with that.
We got lucky.
7 under on the day if you sink this. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. This one's on a good line.
Oh, we still got birdie. Probably not the play. The play would have been to play the other fairway, probably hit a 3-wood, and then use the last little tier slope right there as a backstop to get pretty close. All right, we're just gonna hit power drive here and just swing as hard as we can. It's in the left rough. Fuck.
Here's our second shot on the 13th.
Not a bad lie. We drew a pretty good lie.
And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful.
Gonna come out a little left. This should be enough club. As long as we hit it good. Oh, we hit it too good. We got plus 5%.
Good, nice little draw.
It's gotta hit the.
Oh, it's going right by the hole.
So it's gotta hit the stick. All right, we just caught it plus 4%. Otherwise, it's probably really good.
This one's your third.
It's just gonna be an easy par.
Oh, come on, that almost went. And you've got this left to save your par.
Easy par. Probably should have been a birdie. Oh well.
You're 7 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on number 14.
Shoot, we can hit the regular drive here. We pushed the fuck out of it. That's new.
Well, that one wasn't super solid contact.
That's okay. If you go right over here, it's not bad as long as you get to the tee box. Yeah, there's a tee box. I've been over here before.
Good luck on your second.
I think I was actually over here
on the 14th.
What, the last time I played it right before stream?
Right.
That's really good.
This one's about 8 feet from the cup. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. After that hole, 8 under par. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here.
We gotta hit 7 here. That's a really fucking good swing.
This one's heading a little bit too much to the right.
Wind quit blowing it or something. Okay, that's not bad. As long as it stays right there. I mean, we can make this. It's a tough putt, but
this one up 19 feet away. A little downhill putt, right to left.
God, that breaks a lot.
Flying by the hole.
We had a really good putt too.
This is for par.
Okay, easy par, still bogey free. Rather be bogey free for 2 rounds.
Left
Yep,
to right.
3 more holes. Might have just jinxed it, but it's right down the middle.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
I'll tell you what, maybe a little bit more practice, but we're hitting the ball pretty straight with the Magician. Even though the windows are a little smaller, we're doing okay. I mean, we're missing some swings here and there, but we're still doing okay. This is gonna be a choke pitching wedge. That's a really good swing. Fight. Where's the wind at? Damn, I can't believe that's deep.
Nice.
I can't believe it's that far deep.
You need to do to get to 9 under.
Damn, this is a tough
And
putt.
this one's going pretty hard, right to left.
50%. I don't think I played enough. Damn, that breaks a lot.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us.
I mean, that's a little disappointing. We had a quad perfect choke
Okay, 8 under
pitching wedge
par
back
is
there,
your
and
score
it's
currently.
not closer than 14 feet. That's kind of
All right. This one
not
is
good.
number 17. We have a par 3 here.
Just another choke. We might hit like a little draw here. A little choke draw. It's got to get down a
Ooh,
touch.
it's heading for the green here. Oh, this might go down.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, look at that.
Shit, that's so
look
good.
how
That's
close you are to the
that's
pin.
two
Not a lot left to do
that's
here.
2 birdies on 2 par 3s that we
And
almost got an
900
ace
is your
on
score.
this round. That's good signs.
Now,
Good signs.
the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
Flared it. Fuck. We're made right rough again. Damn.
Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve
Right rough again on this hole.
This approaches into an elevated green.
Damn, and that's a fucking buried fucking lie. I'm gonna hit the 4-iron. I'm gonna go all the way up here. So we got an extra 40 yards. We're up about 7 yards. Into the wind another 13. It's about 20. And then we give ourselves a little bit more yardage for the bad lie. We pushed it again.
Sounded a little bit off. On
We're
that
all
swing.
over the fucking place on this hole. It's just a regular flop. Damn, I pushed it a little. Should come back down left a little. Yeah. Okay, we just gotta make a putt.
You could save par. Good luck. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right.
It leaks.
Oh, brutal.
It's our first bogey in 36 holes, man. Not bad. It's kind of a bad bogey.
And I'm sure it's not what you wanted. Tapping in for bogey to.
That sucks, man.
Today. And at the end of this one, look at this. 8 under par for you today.
We still shot 8 under.
Thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon.
Let me go to my player here. Man, we need some VC. Hmm. Let's. And I really need some VC, man. As much as I don't want to do this, let's go play some fucking high rollers. As much as I don't really want to do this, because I don't like playing on Pro Am. Oh, we got a comb too. This guy's going down, bro. We got fucking comb point, dude. Oh god, I feel. We'll see it. I don't know. Maybe this guy whoops my ass. I doubt it though. I highly doubt it. I need some money, chat. I need some VC, bro. I'm fucking broke. I'm about to play a bunch of friggin' high rollers here to get some VC. We just gotta play well.
And welcome to PGA Tour 225.
What hole do we get? 16? Oh, we get to play the last 3 holes, it looks like.
Holes of high rolling skins fury. Let's get this going.
Catch that hill. Oh, that could have been better, man.
For eagle here now on this par 4. Already, he's.
They got us playing from like the white tees too. Not only is it on Pro Am, but they got us playing like fucking ladies tees here. Get on the green. Make him putt that shit. Fuck. Can get a chip. Damn, I gotta use a bathroom, chat. Roll off the fucking green. Dumb bitch.
Right, third shot.
Yeah, chip it again. Get it close. Don't make it. Get it close. Fucking made it. Oh, he hit it too hard. Oh, that is just terrible.
Downhill.
That is just terrible. You hate to see it. Yeah, it's got a little lag.
And you've got this for the skin.
He gave it to me. Let's go. That's crazy that he's giving that to me. We'll take it. 500.
You've got one skin on the board.
Need some VC.
You've already got one skin. That's yours. You got 2 holes left. Let's see what we can do.
Fuck, I cannot swing. I'm so used to like Legend and Master where there's fucking bias. There's no bias on this shit. I hate it.
Okay.
Shit's stupid. They should at least put this on Pro, bro. I don't think this online casual shit should be on Pro Am. I'm sorry. Or better yet, I think they should allow you to turn the bias on. Like I'm like at a severe disadvantage here with no bias. I'm not even bullshit. Damn, we just lost this whole fuck. Damn. Go in.
6 feet to go here.
Okay, maybe he'll lift this out or something. I doubt it. He'll probably make it. I'm not giving it to you, bro.
We'll
You
get
got to
one
show me
skin.
something. He made it. Okay. All right, we're gonna win this last hole.
Oh, looking good off the tee.
He's way the fuck down there.
Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Look at this, just caught it.
Okay.
And he's got about, I'd say 145 to the pin. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here.
Yeah, we just gotta make birdie. He left the door open a little. Shit, like a wedge too. We do. Okay. Oh, we just gotta make a putt.
Yeah, nice work. That is a...
God, I gotta take a shit. This guy's gotta hurry up, bro. So what? We put 750 in a piece. Means I'll walk out with.
Okay, this putt for the skin. So far, so good.
Let's go! Alright, I gotta use the bathroom, chat. I'll be right back.
This match is
In like 3 minutes. We're gonna play another one probably once I get back.
Skins like a
But I gotta use the bathroom bad.
out there. Nicely done. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round.
So we only won like 250. We didn't win shit, really. You don't really win anything unless you win all 3 holes, I think. That's what it looks like. That kind of blows. I don't even know if it's worth playing this shit, to be honest. I don't like that it's on Pro-Am. I wish it was on... I wish it was on Pro. That way the swing bias was on. Alright, I'll be back. go play another one real quick. Really, I feel like I should play with my other player, to be honest. I think I will too. Hold on. Let me pull out the other guy. Let's play the technician. If we're gonna play in these wagers. The fuck just happened? Oh yeah, he extended it out so he tried to draw the foul. I was like, what? Shoreham Island Club, never have played this freaking course. This will be interesting. That was terrible. That was a terrible shot.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy.
Fucking
It
brick.
is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. And today we are playing 3-hole skins match, each skin worth 500 beautiful coins. Here we go, let's have a nice round.
I thought this was me for a second. I was like, this ain't one of my fucking guys dressed up as.
This is an 8-iron. Looking forward to see what you do here.
Where'd he hit it to, chat? I didn't even look. I wasn't even looking. Looks like he's on the green. Fuck, that's terrible. Hold the piss out of that. That's a perfect swing, by the way, on pro. Like with the swing bias.
A long way from home.
I get that's the problem. That's why I don't play. I don't play very well on this shit, bro. Because I'm used to the swing bias. Yeah, that's a really good putt too.
Right by the hole. And
Well, let's hope he misses.
I think this putt looks like it's going left to right.
Dude, if we played a legend, I'd smoke this guy, bro. That's the problem with this shit, chat. That's why I don't play this, bro. They make this shit too easy. If I was playing on Master or Legend against this guy, I would 100%. Dude, this kid wouldn't be able to hit one inside of fucking 10 feet, bro. I promise you.
Looking good off
This
the tee.
fucking stupid ass fucking no bias bullshit, bro. I wish I could just turn the bias on.
Okay, second hole of this matchup. No skins so far, but I have some faith that you will be picking up.
See, bro, I
skins here.
can't bring it back straight through, dude. Can't do it.
Good little
Impossible.
shot there. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin.
Damn, this guy drove me by a mile.
Ooh, that was a beauty.
Uh-oh. We got an opening.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. I think this putt's going to break to the right.
Shot.
Oh,
That's too bad. Get my skin back.
he's got 4 feet to the cup from here.
You can have that one, bro.
All right, let's give your opponent that putt and move on to the next. All right, this putt to snatch the skin. Boom, the putt drops. I knew you wouldn't let me down on this one.
That was over the back. They didn't call it.
All right, and fresh new skin is
Nick's
up for
gotta
grabs on
start
this
shooting the
hole.
ball better.
Let's get this going.
Hitting power drive, don't give a fuck.
Good job.
This par 5?
And he's ready
I think
to
this
go.
is a par
Let's see how
5.
this hole goes for him.
Yep. Damn, this guy hits the ball a mile, bro. Fuck, dude.
Tell
We're
you
gonna
what,
go
that was
playoff,
some,
probably.
that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Oh, how
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Oh my god,
way
dog.
out there for this putt.
Maybe I should. Fuck.
Good luck.
How mad is he gonna be though if I make this putt?
Looking good so far. Continues to look good. Oh, come on, get in the hole.
Bang! Take that, motherfucker! Oh god! Oh my!
Final hole in the
You thought you had me beat, didn't you?
Going anywhere. We got
You
one more
thought.
hole of sudden death to see who gets the leftovers. Okay, he's leading off here in this playoff hole. Let's see where he puts it.
Oh, we can get inside of that, I think. I think we can get inside of that.
Final player to tee off in this playoff hole. Let's stick this one as close as we can.
I think we can get one inside of that one, chat. Boom.
All right,
GG, brother.
closest to the
GG,
hole
GG.
is you. That could come in handy. Here is his attempt at this 18-foot putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right.
Yeah, he fell apart. GG, bro.
Okay, important putt.
Appreciate
Those
it.
remaining skins are right in your grasp. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for
I need that
an
money.
exciting
Need
round
that
of
money.
skins competition. We'll see you next time.
Problem is we're only winning 250. We gotta win all 3 skins to like really cash in. That's kind of the problem. How much is skins when you play like? I don't think it pays that much. Oh, here we go. It tells you. 270. I think we're better off just playing the high rollers. The high rollers is quicker too, so because it's only 3 holes. Yeah, nobody playing this shit no more. Hey, there's nobody playing this shit, bro. Oh, we gotta play the same guy again, bro. Fuck. Take his lunch money. I'm winning all 3 holes this time. Oh, he probably don't want to play me again, bro. I mean, fuck, man. What are we gonna do, chat? We could go play ranked. Let's go play ranked. We might do our duos. Let's go play our duo shit. Bart, are you on the friggin' game, dude? Are you playing? Get on. Are you in the stream right now? If you're on the stream, get on. I need a partner. god, he almost made that shit. Fuck. I guess we'll go play a solo then. As much as I fucking hate solos, man. Fuck it. Guacamole.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy.
Look at this guy, dude. If I saw myself in clothes like that, I'd have to kick my own ass.
This is gonna get good. We are playing the match play today. This is gonna be a good one. Have a good round out there.
This course is easy. We're gonna have to birdie like 8 holes, 8 or 9.
Send this
Birdie like
ball
everything that we.
away.
With the birdie everything.
Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out. Second shot here on the 10th.
It's a really good swing. He's eyeballing it.
Like that, won't you?
Pretty good.
And this is his look at birdie. I think this one's going left to right.
Fuck, man.
9 feet to go.
Alright. So the match this guy the whole way.
Square after that first one. And the 11th is a par 4.
Hit the power drive.
Looks like the sand coming up.
He hit the power drive, Jerry.
Load up. Let's let this go.
We probably ought to hit it too. Not that it really matters. Not a bad spot to be.
All right, here's his second shot.
little work to do there.
This bunker and on our way.
I should just hit the splash, bro. I'm outside of him.
And this one's for Bird. Oh, this one's looking okay. Liking how it's turning out.
Let's go.
He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Thanks. One up.
Yeah, we're up one.
And the wind will be a factor on this.
Give me that fucking tee box.
Right into our face. Nothing wrong with that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Look at this, taking the driver off the turf.
Yeah, this out of it. Holy shit.
Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so.
That is smoked. Catch that hill. Oh, and it caught a piece of the green. Come off that hill a little bit. Ah.
And it looks like you're
Could have been better.
for eagle from here. That's not bad at all.
Oh no. Oh no. Better make it. Good shit. Damn. That sucks.
And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left.
Boy, he did move to the left, huh? That's unfortunate. We hit one quad perfect and get fucking screwed, bro. I even played it a little bit to the right. Not much, but like a little bit. I guess I should have played it right edge. I thought that if I hit it quad perfect or somewhere close to quad perfect, like with some speed, it would just hit it right through the break, you know?
Put a nice swing onto that one.
Bounce up there. Bounce up there. Oh, that's a dart. That's a dart.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Going with the 9-iron. He's got a 16-footer. This one's breaking left to right.
God damn, this kid made that putt. Fuck me, man.
Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there.
Birdied all 4 holes, man.
And that hole will be halved.
And I'm only 1 up.
Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left.
Another power drive.
There we go.
Might as well give ourselves a flip wedge into the green here.
You caught a good bounce on the down.
Fuck, it might be too far.
Chases out.
What we got?
Work.
64.
Let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
It's not great. I'd almost rather be where he is. Full wedge.
Okay, second shot for him on this one.
Not bad.
All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. That's safe.
Not terrible, but not great.
15 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here.
Yeah, this guy's putting his ass off, dude. Holy fuck.
For the bird. This putt is just around 12 feet. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left.
And I got fucked again. That doesn't, nah, bro.
Oh, we're all square.
I refuse to believe that's not enough break. I refuse to believe it. Refuse. I almost thought I played too much, to be honest. I was like, this has got to be enough. I got fucking hoed. Completely hoed right there, bro. That's fucking bullshit, dude. There's no chance that fucking misses.
Okay, give this
Fucking
a smash.
dog shit game. Let's go. It's a big drive.
And he will set up here around 140 to the pin.
I cannot believe that putt missed back there. That's insane. This guy just hit it to a fucking foot, dude. Fuck, dude.
Second shot here on the 15.
Everybody's a goddamn professional, dude.
Got this for the birdie. Let's go. Well done out there. That's your fifth birdie on the day. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. Okay,
3 more
give him that
holes.
short one, and we'll head to the next. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5.
You know what the problem is, other than the fact that we're playing on pro, is I've continued to like state over and over again when it comes to ranked. Another problem is we're just playing an easy ass course of easy ass conditions. It's fucking stupid, man.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch.
Like,
this
I know
one
they
out
want
there.
people to have fun playing the game, but god damn, bro. Like, make the game a little bit challenging for some of these people. I don't think it's too much to ask for
Drive had some
higher
mustard.
winds, master swing difficulty. I don't think that's too much to ask, man.
And he's looking at around 220.
Like, if you can't play good on master swing difficulty and you lose some games because of it, then, you're gonna be in the appropriate skill bracket, like, in rank. There's people that are probably like, the problem is you got people that can probably make it to Eagle and even Albatross on this game that are probably dog shit. They're probably not even like, they're probably like average players on like TGC tours. That's the problem, in my opinion,
Gotta be careful we don't
with the
go
game.
too far.
Damn, this is a tough shot. Get a kick left. It's gonna kick right. The green breaks left though. Fuck. It could have been better. Fuck, I'm about to make this putt if I want to win this hole.
Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent.
Get his fucking logo out of the way so I can see.
Oh, look at this thing.
Damn, that sucks.
He's putting this next one for birdie. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. And that hole's halved.
Oh, one more hole.
And this one is the 17th. And we've got a
Or two more holes.
Rolling with the 4-iron here.
That's a really good shot. That's pretty good.
Well, let's see what you got.
It could be really good if it just sits down a little. Yeah, we're inside of him.
He's got 16 feet to
Oh, it's going to break a little to the left, I think. I think it goes towards the water. He missed it high. Let's go.
Just missed.
His didn't move much, huh? A little straight.
All right, if you sink this,
Oh, it is straight.
you can take this door.
Straight in.
We've got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Looking pretty good.
Go. Big birdie.
Fantastic work. And after that one, you are one up. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one.
Put it right behind that bunker.
Nice
Right
shot.
next to it. Perfect. Like a 100-yard shot.
And he's just
88,
about ready
that's
to
perfect.
tee off. Let's see how he does.
It's good. Get it past me. We get to put the pressure on him here.
And
We
this
get to
one's about
deflate him here. As soon as we throw this next to the hole, he'll just be deflated.
the distance dialed in.
Give
on
him
that
no
one,
hope.
getting high.
Give him no hope.
Setting up a second shot here. And now this putt from 6 feet.
GG, bro.
And this one's over, and you just went ahead and won this one. Good work out there. Hopefully your opponent doesn't feel too bad about it, and they'll play again soon. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.
We'll get some more clothes. What did we shoot? Like 8 under? Parred one freaking hole. I'm hoping we get like a really tough course. Like a medium level course would be great. Fucking yo-ho, dude. God. It's the back nine, too. The back nine's probably a good thing. The back nine's a little harder than the front, in my opinion.
And it's a
Fairway
big hello to you
Jesus.
from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today.
Taking a
Today,
3
it's
wood, huh?
just the back nine of this course.
I like it.
Have a good round today.
How far has he got? 104? Yeah, that's the right play.
Nice swing onto that one. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin.
Oh, the stream is not doing good. I'm tracking that the stream's a little laggy. Just monitor it here. Hopefully it goes back to normal. I'm hoping I don't have to end stream. That would suck. Looks like it's back to normal. That's a little
All right,
push.
kick left.
That sucks.
Decent approach in there. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. It's getting there.
Okay.
That is fine.
For birdie, and we move on.
And he's putting this one for birdie. All square after the first hole. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And this should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
Six iron, where'd he go? Pretty stock 6 iron here. He's like right next to the fucking pin, bro. He's inside of me.
That should do nicely.
Make a putt.
This one's about 15 feet. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. It could be a good one.
Go.
Going. That's
big.
In a row. Let's have a third.
It's big.
He's got a 10-foot putt here. Looks like a right to left break.
Yeah.
Drops her in for the birdie.
Don't expect anything different.
That hole's going to be halved.
What happens when you're playing on fucking pro, bro, not master or legend? Everybody just birdies every fucking hole, bro. It's so annoying. Super annoying. Damn, he gets pissed out of that.
Okay, let's smash this one out there. That swing was to die for.
Down on the flat spot.
Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out.
Good shot. I mean, first guy to make a par is going to lose, probably. If I had to guess.
Okay,
So,
second shot here on the 12th.
it is what it is. Fuck.
That'll work.
He's got a way easier putt than I do.
Here's a 13-footer. And I think this one's breaking to the left. So good.
We're a putting fucking machine right
And
now.
if he can sink this, that's
The
gonna
big
have
putt.
hole.
His break's a little too. He's got a 7-footer, so. Oh, and he low side Larry'd it. Oh no.
And after that, when you are
Can't
one
do that,
up
bro.
in the match,
Not against me.
that wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one.
Oh, that's such a good swing. Get down, just a touch. Okay.
Great shot.
Like a straight downhill putt. Might break a little bit to the left.
Let's see how this goes.
It's a good swing now. Quad perfect. I'm actually surprised it was so deep, to be honest. The wind didn't do shit to that ball.
And they're going with the pitching wedge.
He might have made it. That's a really good swing.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Looking good.
Sorry, bro.
Work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And a 5-foot putt for him.
I would give it to him, honestly, but I was like, let's see him make it.
Okay, let's do this.
It looks like the only thing he might even struggle with probably is putting, just like everybody else, you know? That's fucking smoke. Gotta get it out there as far as we can. It's a tough eagle. Eagle will win. We'll win this hole.
How he does.
If either one of us eagles, it's gonna be. I mean, I don't think both of us can eagle it. This is a tough eagle. Really, it's a. With that pin location, you're gonna have to. You're probably gonna have to stick one close to make a putt, or make a putt. You sticking one close is gonna be hard.
Got about 235.
230. Well, maybe not. The pin's back. I thought the pin was up front. I thought it was like right here. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Eagle most definitely wins this hole then. Need to win to get involved. Damn it. I pushed it like 6 degrees.
Let's just find golf.
Oh, no.
On the green in under regulation.
That could be like 10 feet, 15 feet at the most. Instead it's 20 plus. Really, that could be inside 10 feet easily. I should have drew it in there a little bit. I mean, it's literally dead even with the pin too. That's crazy. Yeah, he did what I should have done. Hit a little draw in there. We're gonna have to make this putt because he's got eagle. Fuck, man. The game's just too easy, bro.
And here is the putt for eagle.
I hate this shit.
And I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Ooh, easy, Tiger.
Damn. Well, back to even.
We'll be back to all
Goes our
square.
lead.
They drop this putt. And he's got that to drop.
It's just a bad 2-iron back there, man. Bro, chat, is it crazy that that 2-iron will cost you a stroke in ranked? Isn't that crazy? If I hit a 2-iron to 23 feet like that,
This par 4,
which I guess is perceived as it wasn't really a terrible swing, but it was bad enough to where it will cost you a fucking stroke. That to me is wild. To me, that's just wild. That's the state that the game's in, basically. I just think that shit's crazy, bro.
Okay, full sand.
I really fucking do. I think that shit is crazy. That will cost us a fucking stroke.
this should be in the fairway. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. The green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. This one's coming around. Nice little draw.
Yeah, I pushed it 5 degrees or it's right next to the hole. Might go in.
Another green and red. I'm liking it. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
Dude, I just think it's crazy in this game that that's what I'm saying, bro. And like, I do the same thing to other people too. Like, I'll sit there and birdie 7, 8, 9 holes on a 9-hole stretch. Like, I'm not saying I can't do it to other people as well, but that's why I'm saying they should up the difficulty of ranked. I'm sorry, it's just too easy. You know, if there's a crowd of people out there that think that it's not that or not that easy or whatever, I'm sorry, but you know, I think if you get to birdie division or higher, you should at least be playing on master at the very least. Master swing difficulty, and they gotta up the conditions, bro. They gotta make, you know, the wind blow more, something. I don't know what they gotta do something though. This shit's just too easy, bro.
And it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th.
It's a mistake.
All right, give this a rip.
That will be a mistake.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
This is a tough hole to birdie, though. Even if you hit a good driver like I did, it's still a tough hole to birdie, in my opinion. I think that pin's in the back. I'm just gonna pull the game up on the tablet. I'm not gonna put it on
and
the.
I don't think this is enough from the sand.
Oh, and he's in the water.
Well,
That's an automatic win. We'll take that.
He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down.
All right, we're gonna be 1 up with 2 to play. We got the long ass par 3 and then the long par 4.
And from the sand, I don't.
We
think
make
this has
birdie
enough
on
though.
17. We'll beat him 2 and 1.
And
I don't.
this is around the,
I'd be shocked if he doesn't
190
make,
mark.
or if he made, you know, birdie on number 17 is tough. So. Just gonna keep this out of the water.
Let's get a little kick left here. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just
Well,
nice.
should be a little uphill putt. Probably breaking to the left a little.
And you'll go 1 up on your opponent if you can just sink
He's just
this
gonna give it to me, move on. Okay.
and just 1 up on your friend after that hole.
All right. We'll make birdie here. We win.
Bob, we got a headwind on this
This
hole.
is such a tough hole too. Oh, it's quad perfect too. Be the 1. Snuggle. Kick right. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Let's see how he does on this hole.
See what he does. You're going to have to stick one close, brother. Because I'm making that putt. I'm making that fucking putt. Ugh. It's not bad, but a 5 would.
And here he is with an
Tough putt, though.
putt. He's got this one way out to the right. Let's see.
He's still low.
All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win.
Damn, he's gonna give it to me. That's fucking insane, bro. I'm not giving myself
And
that even.
Is it for this match
That's
play event.
crazy that he's giving that to me.
Last putt.
We need 2 more rounds with the Adidas hat.
Okay, this one is over, and you've managed to pull out
Dude,
the
even
win.
I'm not giving myself that putt, bro. That's crazy that he gave that to me. I could easily miss that putt. I mean, will I miss it? Probably, probably not.
Me. Thank you so much.
There's always a chance I could have missed that one. That's not a freebie. Little Caesars. Fucking Louisiana front 9, okay. This course is really easy as well. It's a little tighter, but fairway wise, but it's easy.
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We are just playing the front 9 of this course today. Have a wonderful round out there on the course today.
Pound a 3-wood down the middle here. Keep it in the fairway.
Fairway.
Don't need a hit driver right there. There's no reason.
And let's see how this
25
goes down
in.
for him.
Just an easy pitching wedge, or really, we might even be able to get to 50 degree there.
And he will wind up in the second cut. Second shot here on the first.
Just a full wedge. That's all it is a full wedge with a touch of backspin.
Nice work. That's a good cut. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does.
What did he do? He must have hit driver. I might have to see that one.
All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
I'm gonna have to see that one. He drained it. Damn. Man. Fuck me. My putt's more difficult than what he had. I broke a mile. Wow. Good putt too. Triple perfect. Pretty much quad perfect.
Hole of the match, your friends one up.
Broke more than I thought. Damn. That's unfortunate.
All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
Fuck, dude.
Unlucky. Let's see what he'll do here. He's got about
That's not good.
5 to go.
Little push. Slight push. Not great. It's a tough green to hit.
Careful.
That's the good
one.
news.
Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. And this is your 3rd shot.
Another fucking push. That's off the
Winners
green.
hold on to the fairway.
Just lost this hole.
Okay, that could have been worse. We're just barely.
Ah, son of a bitch, dude. Not playing good. 2 bad swings. 2 bad swings and a missed putt to get you 2 down real quick. I'm gonna chip it in there. I'm gonna try to just chip it. I could flop it and get it really close. I'm just gonna try to make it. That's unfortunate.
Pretty good with the chipper there. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Got that one.
Well,
and that will win the hit.
it's an uphill battle.
And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. And it's a par 3 for the
My
third.
internet's struggling right now, chat.
And here's their 4-iron.
Fuck, he almost made it.
All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. There we go. Nice contact on that one. That'll do for the approach. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still on track.
Well, we live to fight another hole. I mean, fuck, dude.
Manages to
This guy's gonna have to make some mistakes.
Will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Okay, time to send it. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin.
He just got to make a couple pars. Yeah, hopefully on those holes we can capitalize with a birdie. Well, that's a really good swing, so have to make one out of the fairway, I guess. Damn, pushed it.
We can get a kick left. It'd
Oh,
be
we
nice.
just lost the hole. Damn.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left.
Okay, well, we're 3 down now.
And for the par.
Guess we're 3 down now. Fuck, this is gonna be quick.
For him, he's gonna go 3 up.
This putt's straight up the hill too. He didn't even have to like try to make it either.
Win this hole.
Same.
Opponent is 3 up after that one.
Not a very good iron back there.
On the par 4, 5th.
Shots like that get you beat. And we lost to a guy named Little Caesar, bro. Holy fuck, I should just retire. I should just retire from video games.
Let's go. Pound this one into the fairway.
Listen to a fucking guy named Little Caesars 99. Holy fuck, dude.
Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it.
The problem with ranked chat, dude, I guess one of the problems, it's really not an accurate, it's not an accurate presentation of like how good you are at the game. It's just not. Because it's on pro. And pro, everybody's a fucking professional. So there's no skill gap between fucking pro. There's such a bigger skill gap between pro and master, and even up to legend. Like, it's not even the same game. There's people that play really good on this shit on pro that would fucking, they'd be lucky to break par on fucking master or legend. In some courses. That was a bad swing again.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. The match is over. We already lost.
This one is from 23 feet.
Once I start like holing out of the fairway,
Working pretty hard
this shit's
to the
over.
left.
Shit's been over.
This one's looking decent. Yeah, it's still on the line.
Short in the jar. Wasn't a very good wedge. We've hit like a few wedges and a few
This one to go to
irons out of the fairways that weren't very good.
That putt goes down and he takes this hole.
GG. This shit's over.
Result on that hole, but
Almost feel like just losing this one on purpose. So I don't have to play no more.
the par
Go on to the next match.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? And tee shot's looking decent. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Here's their 7-iron.
This guy's playing like a fucking robot, dude. Holy shit, bro.
Nice approach. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Starts off pretty straight.
It doesn't even matter if I make it.
Hits to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Like I said, it doesn't even matter if I make it.
One, don't you?
He's already won.
If he sinks this next putt, he walks away with the win. All right, he's all done. And your opponent.
See, like, dude, like this guy beat me, bro. But I bet you anything, I'm better than this guy on TGC.
And this one 4 up.
I guarantee you, I outplay him in 4 rounds of TGC fucking every week, bro. Shit is just stupid, man.
Hopefully, we'll do it again soon.
The ranked in this game is a fucking joke, bro. It's a sick joke. Like, he played well. I'm not taking anything away, like anything away from him. I'm just saying, like, it's just the ranking system and the way the settings on what we play. It's just a joke, bro. It's just an absolute fucking joke. It's not a true testament of like how good or bad you are at the game. It's just not. I just literally know, like, chat, like, full disclosure. It's not because I lost, bro. I can't stand playing on pro. Everybody's a fucking god on pro, myself included. It's just not fun. Like, it's not fun playing against like everybody, and everybody. It's just like whoever makes the first par loses the fucking match. I think that shit is silly, bro. The game's too easy. They gotta up the fucking one, up the courses that we play. Two, up the fucking difficulty and up the course settings that we're playing on. Make it to where people aren't making birdies every fucking hole, bro. Make it to where people actually have to like think their way around the golf course and actually hit shots and actually be good at the game. Like, I can put my fucking cat on the fucking sticks and he'll hit it quad perfect every time on pro. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a big problem, in my opinion. It's just stupid, man. I don't know what else to say. It's just stupid. Alright, they still got that on the freaking practice site. We could go play this real quick. Although I don't even know why I would play. The only reason why I'm going to play in it is because I get more VC per each round. Let's go play Quail again, I guess. Fuck. See if we can do better this time today with our right-hander. Very firm. Moderate green speeds. Okay. Can we play with a... I didn't even look to see. Hold on, let me go back real quick. Actually, I think we can. Yeah, we can. We can play with a flight ball on. I'm gonna put a flight ball on. Fuck it. Where a guy hits a ball a freaking mile. You know what else we might do? Let's swap players real quick. Let's pull out the magician. Just so we can level his clubs up and stuff. I'm gonna have to back out all the way to the fucking home screen here. Play this with the magician, level up his clubs, get some more VC. Damn, they didn't call a kickball on that. That's crazy. The Celtics are getting ran out of the fucking building right now, bro. That shit's over. That series is over. That shit is over. Let's look at the leaderboard real quick. Damn, we got a 57 under. Rick shot 37. Who the fuck is this guy, bro? Shot 20 strokes better than the guy in second. God damn. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I got high expectations. I want at least 30 under after shooting even par yesterday. Okay, they are prohibited. Consumables are prohibited. Okay. Okay. Let's go play, dude. Let's just go play.
Hello there and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. Okay, hopefully you do well out
really
there. First
corner.
tee shot is away. Let's have a good one.
That's not good.
We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough.
Well, not a bad shot.
Here's our third shot. Well judged on that one. All right, here's what you got left for par. And you're at even par currently.
Easy par.
And teeing it up on the second hole.
Damn, I pushed it. That's him in the right rough. Oh, it's down past the tree. Fuck, man. Where's
Look
that
at
punch?
this, sitting right in the mulch. No good.
They did fix the punch. That's the good news. So they made it to where the punch actually goes like low enough to like get under trees now. Came out a little right in the bunker.
Oh, missed the green on that one. All right, setting up now in the bunker.
Great, we're
Let's see what
struggling
we
here
got.
early. Oh, that fucking came flying out of there. That'll be a bogey.
Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par.
Hole's tough if you don't hit it in the fairway,
This one's
man.
breaking left to right. It's also downhill.
60. Damn, that breaks a lot.
All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, you've got this for bogey. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now.
That's not a great
We're
start.
sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And teeing her up here on the third. Well, that one wasn't super clean.
See, bro, that's what I get for playing with the technician for
Oh, no
all those
good.
rounds.
Ended up in the mulch here.
And I come back to the
That's no
magician.
fun.
The magician, you actually have to take this thing down and to the right.
Ooh, this might be
We're
short.
playing for par, bro. You hit a drive like that, you're
This one's about
automatically playing for
85 yards
par.
out.
There's just no two ways around it.
Ooh, nice draw on this one.
Okay.
This one's around 15 feet.
Making
This one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Looking good. And the putt drops. There's your putt.
Trapped it in there.
And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. And that bunker will be in play. Let's not get in that.
Pulled another one.
This one's looking dicey at best.
It's looking
Okay,
terrible.
Let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Nice
Oh.
out. Now let's get to the putt.
This was a really bad lie.
All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Well, the putt appears to be online.
Oh, we're putting pretty good at least.
Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And let's see how we do here on the 5th.
Not
Careful
good.
with this one. We're in the deep stuff.
Caught a good lie though. Caught a really good lie actually.
And here we have a very long putt to contend with. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got most of the way there. All right,
Playing
not
no
much
break.
left here. Now let's take a peek at the scorecard. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
Damn, we're 1 over
Now
for 5.
let's see what we can do here on the 6th.
Too far right. And it's fucking deep. That's insane that that's deep.
Oh, nice little chip there. And for the par. And that putt will go. Okay, 1 over on the round currently.
Well, it's not ideal.
7th hole is a par 5.
It's in the bunker.
And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
Gotta lay this up. That's another bad swing.
Well, you're not going to hit
Completely
every
lost my
green
swing.
today. That's all right.
It's because we
Setting up
swapped
here for your
fucking
4th.
archetypes. Give me an easy par.
Oh my, nicely done out of that bunker. Well done. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This is a putt. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
Swing.
That was a good one.
Okay, well, back to even.
And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4.
Oh. Top. Can you get away with it, though?
Bad.
Pushed it. Gonna need a kick off that hill. Should get it. Or we won't. Wow, that's actually incredible. I would have never fucking guessed we weren't gonna get that kick. See, bro, because look at the green. Look at the fucking green. It slopes all the way down the hole. That's a really good pick.
All right, putter's coming out. Okay, this putt's for your par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
Just slightly pulling it at the top. And it just got to that bunker. You love to see that.
All right, second shot on the 10th.
Better swing. Just gotta find it, man. I gotta find the swing again.
Clean bunker shot. Got a good
It'll probably take me a
amount of
few holes to
distance
find
on
it.
I think we can recover here. This shot's about 80 yards out. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up.
Yeah,
That'll do for
that's
now.
a tough putt.
And this putt would take you down to 1 under. I think this goes downhill to the right. A little too much pace on that one.
Silly.
This one's from around 9 feet. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Okay, good job on this one.
Wow.
Okay, even par at the moment. Par 4 here on the 11th hole.
Too rough.
Setting up here in the deep stuff.
Good swing. It's got a bounce, so get a big kick.
Nice shot. That'll do. This one's around 15 feet away. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, it could have been good. All right, now let's take out this scorecard. See what that looks like.
It's a lot of pars. That's what it looks like.
Par.
A lot of pars.
And teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And this one's about 125 yards out.
Hold it. Fuck, man.
Looks like you could have a birdie on this hole. Well, this
That's
one's
60.
looking good so far. Still online. Come on, do it.
Made it. Oh my god.
Goes down.
It's probably a good thing. It's probably off the green if we don't make it. Somehow that was 60%. I don't know how.
And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And we got a par 3 here on 13th.
I got the poles, man. That's like 5 or 6 shots. I'm
Left.
completely pulled. That might be off the green. Wow.
Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. This putt's tracking. Oh, man. I guess bogey it is here.
Oh, brother. We just don't have a swing, man. I shouldn't even... That should be for birdie.
Might be able
Not
to
fucking
do some
far.
fun stuff on this short par 4. Ooh, screaming off the club face.
Better
Just
swing.
a pure swing. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there.
A lot further than I thought.
Comeback isn't too bad for you. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And next is the par 5 15th hole. Setting up about 220 yards away.
It's in the bunker. It's in the bunker, you know? Fine. That's kind of where we're playing anyways.
From the green side bunker. Let's get to work here. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
Dude, the Knicks are up 40 right now. That game's over.
This hole. No, that's not a great one. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
It's in the water.
And the approach heading to the left. And this next one coming out of the rough.
Try again. That's the good news. That's what I didn't want to do right there. But I mean, it's better. I guess that's technically better than water. I guess that's what I was trying not to do. Is what I just did there. Another double bogey on this hole. Fuck. Unless that goes in.
This one for double bogey. Don't even worry about it. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us.
Yeah, I should play with the
hole, your
technician
score will
games.
go
Say
up
fuck
to
this.
even par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. That one currently sitting at even par. And hole number 18 is in front of us.
That's in the water too.
Take it from there.
Fuck, we gotta hit another one. I'm gonna hit the power drive again. I don't give a fuck. Man, holy shit, brother. It just gets
going off road here. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Careful of the wildlife.
Is that out of bounds?
All right, no. This is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough.
I don't know if this will get over this or not, but we'll find out.
And your approach is heading right at the pin. Nicely done, back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot. This putt is 9 feet away. I think this one's going left to right.
Quad. I can't believe that breaks that much.
To go.
I would have never fucking guessed.
Our time here is done. And as this round comes to an end, that'll be 4 over par for you. And that's going to do it for me. My
Time the ball straight.
Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon.
Can't fucking flare the fucking ball all over the place on this course. God damn, dude. Just lost my fucking get this fucking course, dude. I'll just say it. I don't play this course very well. Just don't.
Par 4.
I guess there's a lot of people don't.
This first hole today. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway.
Some people do.
And take it from there. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Second shot here on the first.
In the bunker.
Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading.
I didn't play it. I mean, it was a good swing. We just didn't play far enough left.
Let's make this a short stay at the beach. Short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. Starting today off at even par after that first hole. Good to see. Winds blowing from our backs on this one. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin.
Damn, that's gonna be short. Where's the wind at, bro?
Wrong with that. Safely on the green.
You get no wind help.
21 feet to the cup. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well.
Damn.
Oh. And here we go. This one for par. Okay, let's see what we
That's
can do on the
tough.
next hole. And this one's a par 4 here on the third. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. I think you might be heading to the sand.
Overcooked it.
Setting up for our third shot. Way to strike that ball out of that sand trap. Not much left to do here. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Swinging like silk.
Go home.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be just fine. Great work. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. Heading for the sand, I think. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. And I don't think you got enough club.
Damn, I should have went with that 9-iron. Fuck.
Okay,
Thought I could muscle that to
greenside
get
sand.
there.
Let's see what you have. Wonderful, lovely. Now we're putting. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? I think this one's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. That's gonna work.
Okay.
The leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole.
Short.
Well,
Flexion
that's
area.
all right. We'll get on the green next time. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Oh, man. This one's just 3 feet.
Tried to make it.
Putt goes down. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. improve. And setting up around 215 yards out.
Yeah. Maybe.
Heading left.
Should roll off the board.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
Didn't play enough break.
There's almost nothing left to this one.
Just not reading the greens very good.
And you're
Those are the
three
like
over at
left
the
to
moment.
righters that are like breaking a little bit. I'm just not playing enough for
See
some
if we
reason.
use the tailwind on this hole.
Across it. It's okay.
All right, second shot on the 8th. Ooh, bad break. All right, give this a tap. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. All righty, down to 2 under par after that. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. And this shot is around 170 yards away.
Hold it.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro, kick to the right.
That sucks.
This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can can this. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Well, this has my attention. This one's still tracking. Oh, and it doesn't go.
Yeah.
All right, tapping with the par, and we're moving on.
We got kicked off line too. That's
You are
insane.
currently 2 over.
Kind of fucking kicked off line, bro. Damn, maybe we should fucking play with the technicians. Dude, I'm hitting the ball all over the place. Alrighty.
Hello and welcome back to your event.
Oh, we get to do this
And
over
you
again.
appear to have
Love
had
that.
a pretty good little round going last time. Eight feet to the cup.
Make it this time.
The
Go.
leader currently has a one-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. This one's looking bunker bound.
Yeah, a lot tougher birdie this
Setting up
time
in
on
the
this hole, though.
fairway sand.
Holy shit.
Okay, we're putting next.
Great putt.
And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Looks like this one's breaking to the right.
Fuck, no, not a chance, bro.
Oh man, that could have been better, I think. But maybe a birdie on the next hole.
Could have been better, I guess. It was a really good putt.
Over par.
Fucking putt breaks a mile.
The wind is picked up. We've got a tailwind to deal with. Shake it off. And here's our second shot on the 9th.
That's
Go
really
out there,
good.
looking good. And this one's 7 feet away.
That's really good.
Down to 3 under after that one. Teeing it up now on the 10th.
Fine straw.
That's, yeah,
Oh,
be
man.
nice to have that one back.
Closed it. In that bunker. Yeah, it's a terrible lie. And it's off the green. It's off the green. Fucking stupid asshole location, bro. Oh my god, shit. Off the
That's a nice
bar,
chip
left
down.
is short.
This one is safe par.
Left is short.
And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We've got a headwind on this hole.
Not a great swing, but it'll play. Barely.
This one's about 175 to the pin. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one.
Fuck, man.
Setting up here with a very long putt. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, this one for par. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. This right here. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Here we go. This putt for the birdie. And that hole's going to bring it down to even par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. I don't think you're going to like this.
It's really not a bad shot. It's too far left.
Greenside sand. Let's have a nice out
Didn't
here.
aim far enough, right?
Ooh, with the touch out of the bunker. Well done. And tapping in for par.
It's a tough golf course, dude. Just a tough golf course. I don't know how these guys are shooting the scores. They're shooting.
And here we go with the par 4.
I'm playing perfect golf. Better than perfect golf.
You can tell just by the sound that was hit with extreme force. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left.
That's not bad.
Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. 7-footer here.
Good birdie.
That's the 5th birdie today. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
It's in the bunker.
That sounded good.
Oh, it's short of the bunker. Wow.
And good luck
That's
with your
lucky.
second here on the 15th.
I got it.
Good shot. Oh, almost perfection. And 5 feet left to go. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And teeing off now in a long par 4. This one's about 120 yards out.
In the water.
Of course it had to
I think it's
go
bullshit
there.
that rough doesn't hold up. Like in real life, you can hit wide, bro. We've seen it all fucking day, today and yesterday. This fucking rough will hold a ball. Like if it lands like up top of the rough, it will hold a fucking ball. If it lands down low, it won't. But fuck, dude. Fucking bullshit, bro.
Okay, let's pop
Another
this on the
double.
green. Move on.
Love double in this hole. Triple. Make it a
All
triple.
right, here's our look at the double
Give me
bogey.
an off. I'm not even gonna play the rest
And
of
this
the
one
round,
looks
so
like it's
shit,
kind of
man.
moving from the left to the right. Oh, unfortunate. All right, all we need is a little tap. Let's do it.
Stressful.
And with that, we will move on to the
That
next.
hole is stressful.
And just
Really,
one
all three of these
stroke
holes are
over
stressful.
par at the moment. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3.
In the water.
That one rolled into the deep stuff, unfortunately. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. And this one has just a slight break to the right. This one's on a good line. And down it goes. That's your par. Well done. And the current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, yeah, getting better. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. All right, we are out of here, and it's 1 over par for you at the end of this one.
Thank
And
God.
with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again.
Oh my God. Give me off of this. I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna have to get off for a little bit. Gotta go to the gym, and then I don't know. I might be back on later. I mean, I will be back on later. I don't know if I'll stream though. Might not. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Pull the technician out here. Let's go play around with the technician. Let me look at my golf bag real quick. Need to level these wedges up a little more. Let's go play the let's go play the Platte course real quick. The Platte course is what? Harrington Farms. Let's go play this. I haven't played this yet. Very firm greens, firm fairways, high winds, on legend. See how this fares. See how hard this course is. It says it's medium difficulty, so it's probably pretty hard.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Nice looking shot. And second shot here on the first.
Yanked the piss out of it.
A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Okay, third shot.
It's gonna keep rolling? Oh my god. She just hit the flop.
This one's 23 feet away. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill.
Short
All
in
right,
the jar.
from there. And you've got this putt for bogey.
That's not a good bogey. That should be that's a birdie hole, really. Minimum, at very minimum, you make par.
Heads up on this one. It's getting a bit windy out there.
Hold another one. We can't carry that because we're fucking pussy.
Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. And this one out of the rough. I don't know if you're going to make this.
Fucking par, automatically.
And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. had that one dialed in, didn't you? And to save par. And you're 1 over par currently.
Yeah.
And what will happen on the 3rd? Let's find out.
Shit. That's took too much off, but we got lucky.
Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. Just a little tap needed here. And just a tap in.
I mean, it is a birdie hole, regardless of the wind.
Bring your score
But
down to even par.
it's a
Okay,
live
par
wedge for
5,
crying out
4th
loud.
hole. You know what to do.
That's not good. In the bunker. It's in one of those bunkers, maybe. Unless it sits. In the fucking bunker, dude.
Well,
Oh, it's short.
something went wrong there.
That's in the bunker. Carry. Oh, it
Ooh,
did.
I don't think you had enough club here. All right, on the green.
What's this guy talking about? We don't got enough club.
For eagle, and that's fantastic. This one's 24 feet away. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Looking good so far?
Didn't play enough.
Well, that flew right by for the birdie. All right, let's get to the next.
Course so far through 4, it's not that hard.
All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole.
I'm guessing that's all out of bounds. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a long hole now until the wind out of the rough. We got water to go over. Hold another one, dude. We're pulling everything right now.
Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under.
It's tough to keep birdie on that hole when you're hitting out of the rough.
Right to left cross breeze going on this hole.
Risky, but it's in the water. Oh my god, we got so fucking
well,
lucky.
that's no good. Okay, second shot on the 6th.
That's really good.
That'll do. Here's a putt for birdie. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
Wow, that breaks a lot. Breaks a ton.
All right, 3 feet to the cup. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, 7th hole is a par 4.
Not a bad spot.
Very, very sandy in this. Ooh, you're playing that one like a pro. Unbelievable. Here we go. This one for birdie. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment.
Easy up and down.
Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Okay, on the green safely. Here we have a 16-foot putt. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. This putt's going.
Let's go.
So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And here we go on the 9th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out.
I pushed it just a touch. Wow, we should have taken another club. I wasn't sure, but we should have.
Unfortunately, we missed the green here. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here.
Easy par.
I went right by. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. All right, let's head to the next. And right now you are at 3 under par. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right.
Son of a bitch, it's right in the middle of that bunker.
All right, let's get out of this sand.
Probably not it's not a bad spot to be, though, to be honest. Hold another one. The top again.
Short out of the sand here.
I just can't help but do it.
Our 3rd shot.
Go in.
Okay, this will save you par. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left.
Missed it, bro. It's not even close.
This putt's around 5 feet away. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. Okay, 11th hole here, and we got a par 5. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. And that one just barely into the light rough.
Pull another one, dude.
Nice. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Well, that'll play pin high for us. Here's a look for birdie. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th.
There we go. Don't know where that's been the whole round, but
That'll play. This one's about 100 yards out. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. That's a safe shot.
yeah, it was 95% instead of
Here's a
100.
20-foot putt. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. So far, so good. Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And right now, you are at 4 under. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Bounces up there, which should be really good. Fuck, am I going home?
Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far.
7 birdies. I mean, 5 under on Legend,
for you.
on the heart, you know, on the course that they're playing. I mean, really, both of the bogeys we had were stupid bogeys. There's some water on this course. A little bit of water in some spots. It's not crazy though. Fairways are big.
Or so to the pin from
They're gonna tear this course up. Fairways are too big. That's what I will say.
Nicely done. A little bit
Really,
of
really good
action here.
Just gonna kick forward too a little bit. Above that. It's a good swing.
Go out there, champ. This putt is about 11 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. It's getting there. And in there for the bird.
1 bogey on the back, everything else has been birdies.
Here comes hole number 15.
You can just tell this is a par 5. Pushed it just a little. I didn't want to pull it into the water. It's gonna go through the fairway too. I don't even think it matters. I don't think we can get there too anyway.
We'll deal with it.
So, honestly, chat, I really don't care. I think we're gonna go short. I think we go short here. Wait for that wedge shot. Just wait for that wedge shot from the fairway into the green. Might be like a pitching wedge, but
for our third shot.
Short's no good. Boy, 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 boy. Seven. It's gonna bite.
Yeah, that's gonna do just nicely.
That's not bad.
You could get down worse. 7 under par if this goes in. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
That breaks so much. Oh, man.
Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par.
Bro, that broke so much. I had a really good putt, too.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
Good swing. Good way to fuck down there. Big hop.
Okay, there we go. And here's our second shot on the 16th.
Gotta get down.
Might be going a bit long
that's
here.
Fucking deep. It's really deep.
Don't know what that was.
I should have taken a little more off of it.
Coming through with the chip.
Good try.
This one's a 4-foot putt.
Yeah. And 2 bogeys, 8 birdies, and 1 on 10, 1 on 1.
6 under at the moment.
Those are 2 really, really bad bogeys in my opinion.
Now on to the par.
I don't think the course is really that hard, to be honest. I pushed it, the wind's got it, that's gone. Oh, and it didn't find a fucking bunker either. We're gonna have to super flub it. Not bad, we're just gonna have to make a putt.
I believe this is for your par.
Okay.
And after that one, you're at 6 under.
One more hole.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Holy fuck, par 5, and it's every bit of a par 5. 556 up the hill. I am gonna hit this power drive though. Just to hit it.
Looks like we're heading
I just have to keep playing with the technician, guys. Honestly, I don't know.
Our second shot.
I feel like I could play with the other build. I gotta get his clubs and shit up, dude. Honestly, I think I can. Let's just hit 3-wood. Actually, we don't need a driver. Let's hit 3-wood over to here. No chance to get to that bunker.
It was a good one.
Get down on a flat spot. 82%.
We're on the green.
Not bad, but
well done. And if this goes, he could get down there to 7 under par. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, look at this thing. It's still on track.
Oh. Good birdie. What's 7 under? Boy, the par 5s. Well, we birdied 3 of the 4. A lot of those par 5s, I think at least 3 of them are every bit of a par 5, especially if you got the wind in your face like I did. And 2 par 5s on the back. And really, we should have birdied that one that we parred. Remember? We just had a putt that broke a fucking mile. But if we would have hit a little bit better of a wedge, we probably could have birdied that one too. But all those par 5s, man, they're gonna be tough to eagle. You're gonna have a big tailwind on some of those to even have a chance to eagle. In a decent pin location. The greens look like fucking Staley Farms on steroids. Again. I mean, shit, 7 under on Legend. Two bogeys that were horrific bogeys too. Number 1's like one of the easier holes on the freaking course, I think. And then which one was number 10? Number 10 was. Let me go back and look and see what number 10 was again real quick. Oh, number 10 was the one that really, that hole's not very hard either. Number 10 is that hole that we hit it into the fucking bunker. Then we hit a really good flop shot onto the green and we missed a putt. Yeah, I remember that hole. Yeah, you just can't put it in that bunker off the tee box on 10. I remember that hole now. Okay, yeah, I mean, that course ain't tough at all. Those guys are going to tear that fucking course up. If I just shot 7 under on Legend, first time playing the course, and I'm playing on high winds and very firm greens, I'm just going to go out and say they're probably going to tear that course up this week. I got to get off. Gym closes in an hour. We got to go to the gym. I'll be back on later tonight. I might stream as well. I might start another stream. Let me go to my golf bag real quick. Let me just look at my player real quick. We got another Evo tool finally. I'm probably gonna have to buy a few. We need to get these wedges leveled up. Golly, I'm about to use some tokens on these damn things. Need to get our money up. Alright, chat. I'm gonna get off. I'll probably start another stream a little bit later. Maybe. Not too sure if I will or not. Depends on how I feel. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll catch you guys later.